Now switches to AKM from his M4. Obviously, just trying to take out the area, and I think the location has been compromised. Terminator is going to be getting a revive right now as Venom is just sitting out here. Gamer X first goes to left, now goes to right because he also wants to revive his teammate, but Terminator gets a revive, and I think TUF is a two-man strong team right now, while as H2E will be one-man strong, but 3 more seconds, and he will also be revived in the same manner.
Yeah, but those 3 seconds can actually change a lot, as the player from the side of H2E was giving away information as to what Venom was doing. Gamer X moved in close because he thought the revive was coming, but when the player from the side of H2E went down, that is when they did not know what was going on behind that rock, and that's when Gamer decided, oh, Venom, the jumpy, the bind button for the jump and the vault, it's not gonna be helpful in this one, as he tried to jump peek over the rock, but instead ended up climbing on the edge, and now Gamer knows where Venom is, and the flag has been set up between Failure and Gamer. Venom is gonna be stuck into a bad situation as his teammate has moved away on towards the backline. Venom is gonna be spotted out, he's gonna be knocked down by Gamer. The spray from that M4 is gonna connect on his feet, and Terminator needs to come in, or his teammate is gonna be taken out of this game, but Terminator just ends up running away from the entire situation, and now he is going to be forced to play in a passive place.
If he can get an opening, FS Baba goes down, NES No as well, still just out here. FS Malik is also going to be out there, and you can see Baba has been finished, but one more player goes on. That's Vigashu as BES is taking up an incredible fight, and FS Budrutsu goes down as well. Airdrop is not going to do a lot right now, and NES No with just 1 HP surviving is trying to take the players down as NES. I mean, they are looking to win this fight, but at the cost that their players are now going. FYME is going to be coming in from behind towards them for a fight. They've taken drop down players from FS, but it's like one player surviving. Let's see what happens. They're 7 meters away from the zone, but then obviously reaching the zone might not be that much of a problem, if anything.
Yeah, reaching the zone is not going to be a problem, but what is going to happen, because now North Esports, they are going to be sandwiched between two teams. The players from the side of FS, there is not going to be a revive coming, but 5 Sneak on the other side. The shots are being fired at them as well, and Sneak did go really, really low on the other side. North Esports, they have lost one player. Snow taking a lot of damage, is going to be dropped down to around 30% health, but he is still not down on the floor, and he has still can fight this one. FYME, they are splitting their attention between two teams, so they need to be careful as well. But Snow, slowly and steadily, is going to heal up. Sensi has spotted out 2 of the players from the side of FYME, but the shots are just going to miss their mark. On the other side, once again, as I was saying, both the teams are sandwiched now, and North Esports, the good thing for them is that they are first aid that he can use for himself. On the other side, the other teammates from the side of FYME, they are going to go in on the other lads and can confirm the kill. So this team is just, oh, Khan, he is going to be finished off, and now FYME is going to be in a little bit of trouble as some of the players were taken down, but Predator is still left standing. Khan was the only man who was taken down, but not before the number of the
As Already Nimbus comes in and Team HFD gets eliminated. That means FYME Predator, he was so close to a player that has been taken out, but then all that means is that there are other players as well, as R3D is going to be on the downward side, and now this is where, oh, he saw, it was like,
hey, better safe than sorry. I like that.
yeah, that's actually totally true. And LOU is now the circle is going to be doing the damage, and that is a bad thing. LOU Esports gets eliminated, so they never left boot camp, like literally till their grade.
They got it one fight and they died. They got it one deeper. But on the other side, Envy is going to be on a tear. And now the team is just finishing off anyone they see coming in from the blue zone. How many kills are Sai? He has 4 kills right now. And North Esports also take an exit. We're down to the 5 teams. 12 players remaining. Envy, with all 4 players alive, are sitting at 4 kills for themselves. But they need to stop FYME, because if you end the game like this and FYME is sitting on the 2nd position, FYME is going to climb up on top of you, and they will have more points.
Numbers advantages with Envy, and FYME is going to be out there on the second in the chicken in the forecast right now. We'll have to see how that happens. Moto goes down once again. Predator will be out there reviving as they lost 1 player already. This is going to be FYME Sneak as well. R3D, can they just change everything? Can they or can they not? Because it's like it's gonna be VFX also joins the party, so that just means one player of FYME is alive right now. That's gonna be FYME Sneak, so that is gonna be like a big upset if that just happens, as VFX Oxy is gonna be coming in as well. FYME Sneak is gonna be out there, and he just eliminates VFX Oxy. 4 teams remaining, FYME as well in that one. R3D, TUF, and Team Envy. Which team is gonna come out on top? We'll have to see. R3D Envy still tries to spot the player, and actually spot the player out in that one, as Envy Psych is gonna be out available in that particular fight right now. And they spot the players. Dead shot actually gives a little bit of damage to the players from R3D, but as of now, not much of a damage has been given. And 51 meters distance that they have to get inside the circle right now, 23 minutes into the game. But then, can they or can not just reach out in that area? And on the back end, 5 players are still going for the revives right now.
Yeah, they are going in for the revives, but on the other side, Envy, they are just trying to rotate and find a way in towards this play zone. But the players from R3D, Zio, he knows that the players are moving in, and he's trying to get a TPB from the window, but the timing on it was not going to be right. And Envy somehow managed to sneak their way in towards the circle, but on the other side, they need to be careful as well, because 5 is shooting at R3D from the back lines. Envy make their way in towards this circle, but this is going to be an open one. 4 teams remaining. 11 people alive. Who is gonna get the chicken in as Predator gets a knock for his team? R3D gonna be in so much trouble. Anubis was revived. Predator is gonna confirm the kill for himself. But now Steak, okay, he also goes over a domination as Zio is gonna be spotted out. The shots do connect. Zio has been dropped down to around 50% health. But once again, the cycle is gonna be in the open, so you need to be really, really careful. And now the snakes are gonna start coming out.
Alright, so yesterday TUF won this game. I'm gonna be emphasizing on that a lot, because TUF Terminator is still alive right now in all those 4 teams that are alive out in this area. FYME, they had one more hiccup. They had a road crossing, and they just crossed it, as now the players are revived once again. And Predator, Motu, Sneak are going to be out there. 3D, Enibis goes on. That's going to be the end, as Envy Light actually joins the party. So 3 teams remaining. It's going to be 3 versus 4 versus 1, as TF Terminator is still going to be out there. Look at Envy Psych. He is rotating, and he actually rotated right next to TF Terminator. Does he know or does he not know? As because if Terminator gets a chance, I think he can capitalize on the kill of Envy Psych. He can go for a dead shot, takes on FYME Sneak. Envy is going to be looking for a win right out in this area. We'll have to see what happens if Envy just goes for the fight as of now. But for now, it's like they have taken out a lot of damage. Terminator is going to be out here. You can see Terminator just sitting out in this area. Now he actually goes for the shots, misses all of them, making a bad decision outside the circle. Does not have any heals, cannot do heal battle. Will have to move in. Will he be giving a kill to someone or not? I don't think so. I think he is going to go by the zone if given a proper chance, and yes, he will, as CF Terminator marks his exit. On the other hand, FYME Predator is the lone survivor. Can he go for a 1v3, 1v4 scenario, as FYME Modu will be taken out as well? They know where Predator is. They know the location. Predator takes down 1. 3 players coming in, but before that, he does the damage, and he will be securing 1 extra kill, as it will be 16 kills for that team.